Tokyo's Minato Ward, a place of sleek skyscrapers, luxury towers, and Michelin-starred restaurants. But tucked quietly among these shining streets, there's a very different kind of furniture store. It's called the Minato Garbage Collection Center. Here, furniture once thrown away as bulky trash is given a second life. Cleaned, repaired, and sold again at incredibly low prices. You might have seen it featured on Japanese TV. High-end furniture from rich Tokyo homes, sold for pennies. I had to see it for myself. My trip begins at Shinagawa Station. From here, I take a bus headed toward the Tokyo Immigration Office. Out the window, the view is stunning. New glass towers, wide roads, cafes glowing in the morning light. Over 10 years ago, I worked part-time around here, loading delivery trucks in an old warehouse district. Back then, the area smelled of diesel and salt air from the bay. Now, it looks like the future. Bright, clean, and humming with quiet energy. The bus stops. In front of me stands a plain white building, the Minato Recycling Center. Stepping inside, I catch that faint, familiar smell. The scent of a garbage truck as it passes your street. A reminder this is the real waste collection site. But walk a little farther, and suddenly, the scene changes. There's a large open room, maybe the size of a tennis court and a halfer, filled with used furniture. Tables, chairs, dressers, TV stands, sofas all neatly lined up. Each has a handwritten tag, $25, $35, $40. I spot a one-person sofa. The same model IKEA sells for around $60, here priced at just $25. And sometimes locals whisper, you might even find luxury pieces. Casina sofas once worth thousands, going for a few dozen dollars. Still, it's a matter of luck. Every visit brings something different. That uncertainty, that treasure hunt thrill, is part of the charm. Leaving the building, I decide to walk back to Shinagawa. It takes about 15 minutes. The path winds through Tokyo's newly developed Bay Area, lined with spotless sidewalks and artfully shaped trees. The afternoon sun reflects off glass towers. It feels less like a walk through the city, and more like strolling through a futuristic painting. A group of high school students passes by, chatting in Chinese. Their uniforms look Japanese, but their rhythm and laughter sound like another world. Minato Ward, a place where international families and global professionals quietly live their lives. Tokyo's luxury and its diversity, side by side. A few blocks later, I stop at a Caesarea, a family-style Italian restaurant found all over Japan. Inside, the scene makes me smile. Foreigners fresh from immigration, groups of local moms gossiping over pasta, and friendly staff switching between Japanese and English. Sometimes their words don't quite match, but somehow, everyone understands. It's imperfect and completely human. Moments like this remind me how alive Tokyo really is. As I near the station again, the quiet streets give way to a rush of sound. Office workers, laughter, footsteps, the hum of trains. I reach the famous Shinagawa concourse, where thousands of people flow like a living river. And I think back to that small, humble recycling center, the faint garbage smell, the quiet room full of forgotten furniture, the feeling of discovery in something ordinary. Yes, the Minato Garbage Center does sell cheap furniture, but more than that, it reveals another side of Tokyo, a city that never stops reinventing itself, even from what it throws away. I came looking for a sofa. Instead, I found a small, joyful reminder that this city, even in its garbage, still has stories to tell.